This is a GLE coupe. Yes, it has 4 doors, so I should correct myself and say crossover coupe. Seen here in beautiful cardinal red. Next up is the GLE SUV, seen here in beautiful iridium silver metallic. In 2015, as part of Mercedes-Benz's new naming strategy, the M-Class would become the GL Class. All SUVs would start with a GL in front of the numerical model name, a very appropriate starting place to anchor the model line after the G-Class. In this episode, we explore the model that started it all. Before there was the GLE Coupe or the GLE, there was the ML320. Mercedes-Benz began in-house development for the new SUV in 1993. At the same time, a search for a location to build a US manufacturing plant also began. The company was looking to create a new model that would possibly replace the iconic G-Class, which had been in production for 13 years at that time. That was the first of 2 attempts to replace the G-Class. The second attempt was with the introduction of the GL Class. And guess what? After all these years, the G-Class is still here. That's G for gangster. Tuscaloosa, Alabama was chosen as a location, and construction started in 1994. Back in Germany, development continued. A design from Mercedes Sindelfingen studio was chosen and approved by the executive board. The first functional prototype's crash test took place in February 1995, with a full test run from March 1995 to December 1996 in various climates and regions around the world. The first production M-Class rolled off the assembly line in February 1997. Manufactured in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the M-Class launched in the North American market first as the ML320, a 3.2-liter V6 engine. Later, in 1998, the more powerful ML430 became available with the newly introduced Mercedes-Benz 4.3-liter V8. This was followed in 2000 by the ML55, featuring a 5.4-liter V8 engine made by AMG. Before the launch of the ML, somebody really smart at Mercedes-Benz, somebody with vision, had the great idea of talking to the producers at Universal Pictures and making a deal to put the ML in a big budget Hollywood movie to be directed by the legendary Steven Spielberg. In 1997, the ML was prominently featured in the Lost World Jurassic Park. The producers used modified pre-production models to fight raptors and the mighty T-Rex. Three versions of the ML were used in the movie, of which 2 copies of each were built. 2 are displayed at the Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. There is one at the Mercedes-Benz Museum in Stuttgart, Germany, and one at the Visitor Center at the Tuscaloosa factory in Alabama. The movie tie-in with Universal was such a big success that it continued on to 2015 for the 4th movie in the series, Jurassic World. The movie featured various Mercedes-Benz vehicles to fight a new breed of dinosaurs. The ML is considered to be the first luxury crossover SUV. This is because it was designed from a blank sheet and built in America, which is the largest market for the luxury SUV crossover. If you want more evidence, look what else it spawned. Special thanks to Prestige Imports and their amazing collection of Mercedes-Benz models. This is a celebration of a modern classic. Model to this W140 S500, the king of the S-Class.